Right, I said I was going to be back, so I'm back real quick to see what else I can accomplish. I have a laundry list of things to do. I feel like I made a bit of progress last time though, so let me see what else there is to do. There's a couple of altars to go, which means I need to go back and get the other guy. Because I don't think I can do it without, I don't know what his name is, the guy with the paintbrush. Let me go back and get him. Probably need to rest actually. Coming back to this cafe is basically a free rest. All right, and then having said that, it's weird. I'm starting to get favorite beasts and what have you, so I try and keep like these two around. So when I swap out characters, the monsters go with them. So I try and keep the good ones to myself. All right, so I am going to bring this guy along. Felix, that's his name.
Oh.
We're chasing down his like his imaginary friend. We're not chasing down, we're helping out his imaginary friend. Or his friend that he kind of drew and has now come to life. She needs to get to these altars, and now that they're on the map, it kind of helps a lot, so... I really should give some other ones a try. Like this one is, I think this one is Kaylee's, so maybe I should just leave that on her. Yeah, because he gets 10% to all stats when he's using that mushroom guy. I guess I should just leave this guy with him. This fungo. I feel bad for like not bringing out certain... I feel like I bring the same ones. Hey, we'll just leave these guys as they are. I think... Oh no, I didn't mean to take her. Sorry. No.
Oh.
She looks too much like the lady behind the bar. Alright, so this was the person I was meant to talk to. Get some more supplies.
Au revoir.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, so now we've got some of these altars marked on the map. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna go to the one that is closest to a fast travel spot, which looks like it's this one, so let's go here. I say that, but sometimes it's hard to like get to what looks like a very close area on the map. Alright, so just need to head to the east. Yeah, like 2 blocks to the east. It should be pretty straightforward. Now, I don't know if I should be fighting most things I come across. I kind of just run past them unless I'm forced to, like, fight them. Huh. Why did I not get that chest? Right, so it should be here somewhere. There should be an altar here. Alright, cool. So let's get this one done. I always save beforehand in case I die.
Wait.
Yeah, we're helping out his drawing. And then the creatures that turn up, some of them are pretty tough. Alright, so level 35. I feel like I can take this one. Alright, so it's a fire enemy, which, yeah, we'll just steal his action points. I haven't used this mushroom guy very much, or if at all, so I like the idea of status effects. They kind of gradually chip away at the health, so it's like a mutant bulletino. See if I can put him to sleep. Okay. I don't know how effective certain statuses are, but I guess he's just good for putting on different status effects. If they land, that is. I'm okay with damage over time. It's like slowly leeching his health. Don't think it's fair though, we've got like 3 against 1. Oh, that hit pretty well. I don't know if I should change. I don't think that will help him. No, it's not going to help either. I guess I'll just hit him. Oh my god. Mushroom Man is getting beat. Alright, now these 2 little bullets should be easy to take care of. Right, so he got knocked out. You know what? The fact he has preemptive strike, I probably should just keep him on my party that I use. I know it's boring and I haven't found anything better, but hey, this guy hits like a truck. I think I got him. Right, that was pretty easy.
Oh.
Right, the final shrine has been marked on my map, so instead of going back to town, I am just gonna see if I can respool this tape, which I can. Like this is a waste, but I like my party to be fully healed. These 2 are my favorites right now. This smoggy guy and this dude with his big hat. I like this guy. And I like this one too. Right, let's head over to that last altar and it should complete this lady's quest. Not sure what's going to happen to her, but this one looks like it's on an island. Right, easily navigated to by possibly here. Yeah, nobody likes the stations. Kind of creepy. Alright, so we're gonna head to the west. How far to the west? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. That should be pretty straightforward. I feel like there's stuff I haven't done here. These platforms. Getting sidetracked. Huh. I get to that one. Yeah, I can't reach that. Alright. Must have been too short. Or could it be this? Yeah, it's that somehow. I don't know what it's doing. Problem is it lifts. Oh, there's another one here. It's much higher though. Don't think I can reach that. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I'm gonna just continue to that island. I think I've been in here. Pretty sure I've been in here. Oh, sugar, no. Alright, so... yeah, I've been here. Alright. Okay, keep... I think it's up this way. Alright, here's the final one. Alright, let's give this a go. Body seems to be fine.
Yeah! Guardian!
Come on.
All right. So we have I really need to get some other elements in my roster. I'd never seem to have anything with thunder. I think would work really well against this guy. Alright, she's debuffing him. This torrent is kind of annoying because it hits multiple people at multiple times. There goes that cat person. She's gonna keep stealing his AP. If I can get him to flinch. I'm hoping with him not having a certain amount of action points, he can't do that torrent move. Unless it only costs 2. He's got loads of action points now. Alright. I wonder if there's like an item I can use. Yeah, that's the end of that guy. Alright. Let me bring back the Fungo. Because that's his monster. This mustached. Oh, got last rites. Let's do it. See if we can just put on status effects. I'll go for a slow damage over time. Although this guy's not going to make it. Oh no, okay. This is quite hard hitting, but it didn't. Yeah. Alright, I'm actually going to swap him out for somebody faster. He's faster, but he's not as strong, so I'll bring the Folklord. You can't use it on an enemy, huh? Alright, it says use it on an ally. Let's see if we can put him to sleep. I don't think this is gonna work, but oh, apparently he did. Alright, fantastic. That gives us some time, because I think while this thing is asleep, he can't attack. Not very well anyway. Alright. Get rid of this little one first. And put the other one to sleep. Oh no, he's... Alright. Yeah, so let's see if we can finally off the Deville. Let's give a leech to him as well. Right, that's good. Almost there. I think one more hit. No, no, he's gone. Yay. Alright, so that is all 4 of them. Oh, we have to fight her? Huh. I was not even a chance to heal. That's unexpected.
What?
Okay. Oh, that's alright. You get some super cool music for this, which is awesome. This thing was an archangel, huh? Spoilers for anybody who is watching. I guess I could just... Wait, what element is this thing?
Come on.
Are we gonna fuse? Oh, crumbs. These were not the ones I wanted to fuse. I've become a smog lord. I've lost some skills. Alright, I mean, what can you do? Some days you felt like a smog lord. I don't think I'm as strong when I fuse, and some of the fusions look really silly. Now, I don't know if this happens in like certain boss battles, but occasionally music that you will hear in combat, they suddenly have somebody singing, which I think is actually pretty cool. Oh, crumbs. Alright, so I have access to a lot of this stuff. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. I didn't know I had to fight this lady. I'm getting a galactic beatdown. Alright, last rites, come on. There you go. It's a shame that doesn't happen more often. I'm gonna just heal. Oh, wait a second. I get access to all of the moves. I'm silly. I thought it was only the ones I could see. Alright, I did not see that. Then it's not so bad. Alright, I just needed to scroll down, apparently. This is not so bad. Alright, so if I can use the bite to slowly start healing myself up. Keeps giving me AP drain, which means I don't seem to accumulate as much action points, but I mean, hey, I don't need that many. This is going okay. I don't want to get too hopeful. Not healing for a lot, but I mean, it's something. I'm gonna heal. I think the healing items that you're given are really forgiving. Like that rewind just filled my entire bar. As long as this thing doesn't change into something else, I think I've got this in the bag. Give it another bone cannon. There we go. Oh, we killed Kaneko. Oh, she's got the ritual. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I wonder if, like, the enemies that you fight have access to kind of items such as I do, and how annoying it is for them where I'm constantly healing myself. Like, this Kaneko hasn't healed once. Alright, last rites to end it. Almost. I think this should finish her off. All right. Oh, that's cool. So I have like a permanent increase in stamina.
Kumiko.
What? Sorry.
Oh,
Nah.
Oh, what? Yeah, honestly, what will this lady do? I'll tell her we'll miss her.
thanks.
Farewell.
I'm Crater Felix's quieter friend. Oh, I actually get Kaneko. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I've wrapped up his quest. I think he's gonna hang around to help me.
Oh,
Oh, thanks. Yay, I have one heart with Felix. Right, now I'm gonna ransack his cupboards. Nothing in here. Cool. Alright, I am gonna... Am I over the bridge? I am. Alright. Gonna head back. No. Let's grab a Ruma while we're here. Check out the shops. I wonder how often these rare ones pop up. I actually don't check this as much as I should. I think 75% accuracy is not bad.
Nah. So do I.
This robot lady is angry.
well,
Alright, calm down, lady. Another location of a captain. Let's see what's in the vending machine. I always get a wild starter pack. And then I speak to this old lady who calls me sweetie. I'm just gonna keep saving up for this membership.
Ta-ta.
Alright, I think that is everything. Right, that is me done because I'm getting tired. So I'm going to save. I feel like I've made some good progress today. A lot more on my completed list than there are on my to-do list. So that is cool. Wonder if the captains are worth chasing down first. I got 3 more here that I haven't. I think when I see like a big wide radius like this, it puts me off. I need like these 2 are kind of close together. Let me see what's going on out there. And then I will put in my party that new one that I just got. Put that into my storage, and let's grab. What's the one I just got? Problem is, I've already got somebody who does wind, so I kind of need like this one. So I actually find the idea that you can turn into a ghost and not be hit kind of funny, because I've come across enemies that I have not been able to hit, and I've given, I think at least one of my creatures has got I don't know what it is, a haunting or something where you can actually hit ghosts. So, let me see, are these are all ranged, so this doesn't help. This is kind of helpful, this magnet. So used automatically at the start of battle for 0 AP, prevents opponent's target use as allies for 3 turns. Alright, unless I've already got it. He doesn't have magnet. I think this is handy. Alright, that's fine. Alright, and then we're gonna bring him onto the team. And I'm going to shake up the team a bit. There's a few on here that I keep bringing with me and I don't know why. So let's put her back. I do like the Folk Lord, so I'm going to keep him there. This is Felix's mushroom friend, which I think I'll just put it back on him. And then I need to just choose one other to bring along. Alright, so I feel bad because there's quite a few here that I just haven't used them. So what have we got here? I mean, I might bring Farius with me as well. I wish I could bring more than just, like, what is it, 4 people that I've got, or 5. Yeah, sorry, it's 6. Alright, so these 2, I've got ice, I've got metal. I guess I don't need, these 2 are exactly the same element. That's beast. Question is, which one do I want to keep? Let me see. I kind of like the idea of being able to use last rites and preemptive strike. I like free hits. Hello, Frostbite Smitten. Thank you for coming back. I always wonder about the people who follow. I've not been very active for a long time, and I've just finally come back. So yeah, it's nice to see people following me. I try and sit down for a bit of time regularly. I didn't get to ask you. Have you finished this game? What's your experience with Cassette Beasts? I find it hard to choose between some of the creatures. I wish I could take more. Alright, so that's fine. I still haven't done Kaylee's quest. So I think I'm just going to bring her with me. She's probably the only one of this bunch I've not done.
Bonjour.
Wrong person. I keep confusing these two just because they've got like red hair.
Au revoir.
Alright, so let me talk to her. I'll bring her because I haven't done her quest. Alright, so what do you have, lady? Oh, she's got some... Yeah, that's no good. So I will give... So I bring this one because he's got the phase shift, which means he can... And I know stickers can be taken off and moved and what have you, but... Is it? Yeah. I think I remember you saying that you still listen to it. I don't know. This one is okay, but some of the combat music is actually very catchy. This one is okay, but I'm going to ask you when she gets to a certain part in the song, I want to ask you what she's saying. I think she's saying we're all on the same ship, but I'm like, wait, did she just swear? So, it's calm enough for me to listen to it like over and over, I think. It's not very intrusive. Anyway, Giraffe Gwyn, while you're here, because I know you're an expert, what are your... I'm going to show you my list of beasts. Can you tell me... I need to swap at least one of them in. So, of this list... I agree. I think my problem, Frostbite, is I worry that I'm not doing things the right way. Like, I'm not optimizing, like, oh, these aren't the best stickers for this creature and what have you. But I don't know. I just like the look of some of these. So I'm like, yeah, I'll bring you along, even though they might not be optimal. So which one? I need to put one of these on my... I like this one. I need to put one of these on my team. You can see some of them I just have not haven't really brought them out. Yeah, I'm mishearing. Let me see what she's saying. Yeah, so we're all in the same ship. Okay, cool. All right, that's what she's saying. Now, you've given me the lyrics. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I guess what I didn't realize, you have, even if they're on your roster and you're not using them, as long as they're in your party, they level up, I think, perhaps to a lesser degree. So you've got half of the Archangels defeated. How many are in the game, though? I feel like I come across them really randomly. But like, yeah, some of these I'm just keeping. You know what? It's on share. Okay, so do they all get like an equal amount? So I really like this crow guy. He's up to 5 stars now, so I feel like he can evolve. Yeah, I'd say it makes sense that the lead gets more EXP, I think. Alright, so this bird is going to turn into a... what is that? It's an apocalypse. I like it. It's kind of weird looking. See, some of this is good. So did you have any favorite creatures? Anybody? I might even keep this one now just because it looks useful. But like you can see, I've got 2 beastish ones. I should kind of vary a bit. I guess this is all I'm taking for the time being. And I'm gonna try and get Kaylee to Morningtown, which sounds like a really fun place to be. I always take a quick look around town in case anybody's got any rumors or whatever. The ghost one? It's a question. It's like a ghost sheep, right? I feel bad because I swapped that out. So do you think it's... Because I feel like if you keep the characters with their starter ones, they get like an extra 10% to their stats. But I really like this guy, the Smogagog, whatever it's called. So I've not come across any bootlegs. I don't know what they look like. The only reason I know about them is I think the achievements mention, and I always peek at the achievements because I'm like, how can I get whatever. But yeah, there's been a mention of bootlegs. I don't think I've come across them. I'm wondering if it's part of the story, so at some point they'll introduce them. And okay. Oh, it's like a rare. Okay, because in my mind, a bootleg is like a copy, like a cheap copy of something. It's a bootleg. It's not real. All right, that's cool. So, and then how do you come across them? Should I be fighting those black wisps that turn up? Yeah, see, look how useful is preemptive strike. I guess, to be honest, I'm picking on level 12 enemies, so yeah, it's Miss Mimic. I've not come across any of these. So like, how do you come across the bootlegs? And what do they look like, so I know? No, you know what? I read your review of this prior to playing it, Joel, and I think something you did mention, like you enjoyed the core game, but when it got to the end, you were like, "There's a lot of grind." Oh, different. So they are kind of like Pokemon shinies, huh? I see. But yeah, I'm not in it for the grind. I want to play the story and. I don't know, unless it's like something that's peaceful, but it just depends how long it would take. Alright, so we need to speak to Dorian. The Road Man. Alright,
Huh?
Oh, this got like an actual board, so you kind of tick them off as you go along. Yeah, I don't like that. I find that some games, there doesn't need to be a post-game unless you haven't got the creatures that you need to like 100% it, but other than that you really don't. I don't feel like you need to be doing anything else. This game in itself is pretty long. You did? Alright, I'm gonna have a look after I ransack this house. I know when it first came out, I felt like a lot of people... Oh, I've got Cat 5. No, I got Cat 5. I think Cat 5 is the lady's, I don't know what her name is, Maureen, I don't know. Her name begins with an M. She starts off with a cat that's got like a television for a head. And then I remastered him into a Cat 5. I don't know what Gearyu is though. I think you like the Cat 5 because it's a cat. Electric cat with a TV head. Yeah, that's the one. I have got that one, but it's in my bank. I should get it out. It's weird how you kind of get attached to some of them. Like I said, these two I've been wandering around with these two for a while, and I have no idea why. Oh, different color. Yeah, no, that's it. So, I'm guessing when they're out in the world, do they look like they're a different color? And the echolation, I guess, again, not to spoil things, but I have read that is good. I just don't know what it does. And the automation, I think I've got that on some of mine, which, let me just see what it does. It's like the next one is free, right? Yeah. I like automation. I did it on last rights because, you know, it's in the battle only. Okay, so you have no idea you've come across a bootleg until you start fighting. I don't know what I'm doing here. Scope out Morningtown. Alright, cool. What am I looking for? This place looks pretty abandoned. Oh my god. I'm not wearing my robes. I'm sorry. We're just dealing with some cultists. Alright, that's cool. But then what's the chances of you pulling that off? Because automation, there's like the chance of it being pulled off. And I find that my Smogogog guy doesn't pull off his last rites very often. Like, what influences that percentage? So some of these ones... Oh, okay. Gotcha. So they kind of look like they're glitching out. Alright. I haven't come across any at all, so I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm actually gonna switch to this bird. I like crows, so I mean, this guy looks a bit scary, but... I'm gonna throw a pustule bomb at him. Doesn't sound pleasant. So I guess this lady came from a village of cultists. I mean, I will. Let's see what's in this other room. Oh, it's just the side of the house. So do I have to fight all these cultists? Oh my god, it's Naruturgi.
Uh-oh.
I'm in a village full of cultists. Oh, you're level 60. Wow. I wonder how long that takes. I've not been grinding, but I'm in the mid-40s at the moment, so it's... I don't know if certain enemies are worth like looking out for because they give you more XP, but I just fight whoever attacks me. Naruturgi, I should be going to bed soon. Yeah, I got that achievement. I think I did it by accident. I jumped over a guy and I got an achievement for not fighting him. What makes you think I wouldn't survive a village of cultists? And the thing is, depending on how many are there, I'm gonna be honest, how would anybody, outnumber so many cultists? I think 40 minutes is pretty decent. So interestingly enough, I come across these variations, and I can't record them, which is kind of annoying, actually. Also, Naruturgi, I thank you for thank you for coming back. Yeah, so you think I can't like mingle and fit in with cultists? So I think I could. Maybe the accent would give it away. I guess it might be like I don't have any chill. I think what's more important is if I have like a cloak or something so I can kind of obscure myself. Because the only reason some of these got caught out was they weren't wearing a... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Because, well, I mean, it's not an owner. This is just a person. I feel like certain boss fights or whatever, you can't catch them. Also, I feel like at some point I should be able to break these. I'm not heavy enough yet. And then do I have to fight all the cultists? I mean, they are pretty aggressive, but... Wait a second, let me heal. No, it's I want to know if so whenever I come across like some of these creatures I've never seen before, my first thing is, oh, I want a copy of that. But like this one, for example, I can't record it. I've already got this bird, but I'm interested to find out why I can't get some of these. I know bosses you can't, because sometimes I think as you fight them they split into something else. Yeah, like I can't record any of these. That's okay, I've already got one of these. No, it's not. I never had a Walkman growing up. It was the way of kind of listening to music on the go, right? Oh, it's because it's a cultist? Like, why are they so special? Wow, look at that. I hit that guy for 400. That's why the last rites is my favorite. Oh, the wild beasts. I guess ones that are with the cultist have already been tamed, so I can't catch them. Is that what we're saying? I get it, I think. Alright, so I'm going to go into this ominous looking doorway, which has got a switch right there. It raises the bridge. Okay. I already beat that guy up. Alright, how am I gonna... There's like a switch on the roof as well. I'm sorry, I don't know the rules, Naturgy. I can't fly on this thing. Oh, crumbs. How am I meant to get up there? I think it makes sense though. I'm thinking if you can only catch the... there's like that plank of wood that's in the way. I'm not good at platforming at all. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I've gotta like get past that thing that's sticking out. Nope. Oh, she got on the roof. How did she manage that? Alright, I don't know if there's another way. Oh gosh. I guess I'll keep trying to jump off this location. Oh no, you know what? No, I know there's a side door. I'm silly. There you go. See? Just gotta use your brain. Alright. Alright, we're making some progress. Let's save. I don't quite trust the cultists. Like this old guy.
Hello.
Oh, it's a friendly cultist. Ow, that wants to kill me. But it's not personal, see? At least this one said that, look, listen, if you were part of the cult, I wouldn't be doing this, but my serpent god told me that you need to die. Well, too bad. He's pretty weak. This old guy should know better. He's got swept up in the whole cult thing, you know? But his dying words were nothing personal. Problem is, if you beat somebody up, it is a bit personal. There's nothing in these houses. Have nothing in them. I know this is not the kind of game, but I like going into people's houses, kicking down the door, and stealing from their dresses. The fact that there's nothing here is really disappointing. Can I jump over this? That guy's really angry. Alright, so it's like a baby. Oh, it's a loud cultist. Alright, cool. Do not wear the garb of the Mourn Child. Wow, so they're just like attacking me because of my attire. Pretty rude. Oh, they've got the serenade. Serenade? Probably. The good thing about a loud cultist is they can never sneak up on you, right? They'd be probably making a ton of noise. Although having said that, I'm not very good at sneaking either, so... And that's in real life and in video games. If I play a game where there's like a sneaking mechanic, I just can't do it. Oh my god, I just walked through the door. Alright, introspective cultist. Yep, alright. Alright. Anyway, I probably should be trying to stop you right now. So whenever I play a game and I have to sneak to surprise attack or find a way into a building that's not through the front door, I try it for a bit. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna kick the door down, I don't care. And obviously that alerts all the guards, and then you've got like a huge fight in your hands. But I'm like, this is how I want it. The sneaking doesn't work for me. Like, you know, you kind of off in the people slowly. That's why I'm not good in, like, I guess a D&D party. If you have the party agree to do something sneaky and quiet, I just can't do it. One, I know I'm not good at sneaking, and two, I don't know. Sneaking just means you're a bit of a chicken. What's your preference, Naturgy? Sneak or kick the door down? I think you're more of a sneaky person. How did she get on that roof? Oh, I had the key. Oh, silly. I'm like, how do I open this door? Apparently I've got the key. I'm going to try and run away from this one. Oh, there's another one over there. Ow. Yeah, it's like if you want to avoid combat, yes, you can sneak around. It depends how deadly combat is, right? Oh, okay, so so it varies on the game. Also, I feel so bad about fighting this really cute dog. Cute dog that looks like it's covered in oil from the bottom half. I played a game once a long time ago that involved being sneaky ninjas, and apparently I didn't mind it. I think it was called like Tenchi or something, and I thought it was the coolest game ever. Like the only way to really take on enemies was to sneak attack them. And you could fight them like head on, but apparently you just weren't strong enough to do that. So you'd have to like creep up behind them and like hide behind barrels and walls and stuff, and then you'd have like a really cool sequence from when you're like chopping their heads off and stuff. And then you'd be running across rooftops, obviously. I thought it was fun. I didn't make a lot of progress, but I liked the idea and the concept. It's the only game I willingly played a sneaky ninja. It's because it was like my actual role. Alright. Ah, thank you. Is Paul around? I don't go into your Discord enough, Joel. I'm so sorry. I forget like everything. Like I will come in and I'll say hello, and then I won't come back for like... Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. Has he played this game? Is he on Steam? Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Now these people are going to know what I sound like. I should put on a better voice, but I'm a bit tired. But thank you for linking it. Maybe somebody's bored enough to watch, I think. But yeah, I don't turn up often enough, so yeah, sorry about that. I have like a huge problem of letting things slip away from me. Not as many as you do in terms of voices. So I have like a few different ones. Like if I'm talking to a child, you'll have like you demand a new voice. Oh, I can't. I'm not good. I've got a British voice. What other voice can I do? Scolding voice, like I'm telling you off. I'd have to have a reason to shout at you, like, did you take the last cookie, or did you step on my foot? I don't know, I'd be like a friendly parent. I'd tell you off while patting you on your head, like, it's okay, don't worry. Or like I'm scolding a child. You haven't seen the Employee of the Month picture? You know what? I took a picture of the certificate, but I will get you a picture on Friday. Friday's the day. I was waiting for like July the 4th. I still can't believe that I was the Employee of the Year. Am I on this roof? Oh, okay. Yay, who puts a switch on their roof to open a cage that's got a button inside? No, it was of the month. Well, no, was it of the year? It might have been out of... I kind of am a miserable office worker, right? It was Employee of the Year. We were playing a... No, so I can't imagine you being a miserable office worker. You seem to be quite upbeat. I'm pretty upbeat as well, I'm going to be honest. To the point where I'm not taken very seriously. Like, I could never do a managerial role or anything of the sort. I feel like, oh my god, wait, there's all the cultists. Has anybody got a bomb? I could just throw it and get rid of these guys straight away. I'm going to save. This doesn't look good. But yeah, so I won Employee of the Year in a board game that we were playing. at the end of the game, it was like a legacy game. You got awarded stars. I got 1 star for having the highest points in a game and winning, and I think I got another one for having the lowest points in the game and winning, and then I got another one for getting the most no points. So like, I'm like, this doesn't seem like a win, but I mean, this game says I won. Jacqueline. Jackie for short. What are these cultists doing?
How's it going, everybody?
Why would you follow anybody called Dorian? Making that hand gesture. Good lord. This pit is as deep as your devotion to the cause. It's like a metaphor. And he's got whispers in his head. Alright, this guy is insane.
The serpent god awaits us, baby!
I'm not sure if the voice actor who screamed that out was convinced. I think you could do a better scream of that, Naturgy. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh no!
She's been spotted.
Kaylee, honey!
Is it weird when I play a game that's got like this much fantasy and then one of the NPCs is just called Kaylee? I'm like, huh, okay. I expect a more weird name, but I guess we've got a Dorian here, so. I mean, my name is Aravi. So, wait a second. I feel like so Joel, Giraffe Gwyn, I did a bit of voice acting for one of your games, right? What did I do? Like, I made like an injured sound and like, you know, you haven't seen the last of me. I think I was an enemy in his game with my pet snail.
Sorry.
Well, it wasn't me, it was my character. So, but that was a long time ago and my voice has not improved since, so. But I think you'd be good at voice acting, Narutoji. You have a lot of different voices. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought.
Jacqueline?
And, head cultist is Jackie over here. Jackie and Dorian. No, you've got some cool voices. I feel like you should join my stream and just like shout as an angry Scotsman or something. Like you've got like an Irish guy, you've got like a dwarf, whatever dwarfs sound like. I like them. I think it's cool. They bring a lot of character. Now, do I have to fight a thing? Gotta fight a thing. I don't think I'm ready. Yeah, but as ready as I can be. I'm gonna save beforehand, as I do when I have zero confidence. Kaylee's friend, you made it. Oh yeah, that'll be awesome. I've tried tabletop online and it's never worked out. Maybe I didn't stick to it. I don't know. I find it hard to join established groups. Depending on how welcoming they are, you know? Wait, what did they say? What do I need to do? I didn't know. I wasn't listening. You first. What does he want me to do? Like jump down here? Okay. Oh, it's the train. Oh, this is where the monsters come out from. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I could definitely do that. But then I feel... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'd have to get like a snail or a slug or a toad. And just have... Okay, maybe you can do a bit of research. Or maybe I tell you what, I'll do some research. And see where I can get one from. But I bet you they're like cutesy characters. Yeah, they are pretty creepy. like the kind of stuff they come out with, right? You know, are you here to... And they look like weird amalgams of stuff. It's like somebody's just copy and pasted, like, here, have this arm, have this head. This guy's got like a snake around his waist that looks like a rubber ring.
Whoa!
Now, you know what happens to cultists that like worship their great god? When it comes time for like the god to emerge, they kill or eat the head cultist first. Yeah, like, for my loyalty, I request or whatever. And it's like, no, you're gonna die. See, I told you. Look at that. Oh my god. All right, well, bye, Dorian. Oh, so I've played with strangers before. I say play. I didn't get very far, but I think the success of any online tabletop or any tabletop is determined by how like inclusive your DM is. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. When was the last time that you played online remotely with your friends? Are we talking like COVID? Or is it because your friends are like kind of scattered around? Yes. So I struggle with that because I don't know how to talk in a group. I don't know when I should talk. And then as I mentioned before, I have like sometimes a voice that's a bit like quieter. So you've got it's a bunch of rowdy people and I'm not gonna get a word in. That's cool. Now, do you record or save any of your sessions? Like, you're like, oh, that was great. Like, how do you just remember them? Or do you have, like, notes and stuff? So that could be a beginning of, like, a novel for you, I think, right? You have a great D&D session and you're like, hey, I got an idea for a book. Speaking of which, I know somebody who's written 3 books. And he is with us right now. I think it's 3, right, Giraffe? I say 3. I've only got 1 of them on my shelf. I'm a bit behind. I'm very behind, actually. Fourth one. All right. That's, you know what? That's bloody awesome. How on earth are you getting the time? The time and how are you keeping your ideas together? I can't even write, you know, for an hour, but I love it. The one that I want you to write though, and I don't want to give your idea away, but what was the one about the pirate who sailed like on the sand? He was really funny. And I think you showed me like a little tidbit of some scenes of him, and I'm like, this guy's funny. Wait, 4 books isn't a trilogy? And Narraturgy, I'd love to see a clip. A clip completely out of context. Yeah, so that one, Giraffe, he sounds like more like a standalone story for that guy. Oh, the book one could have been like a prologue, maybe? Yeah, I can see that. But that one, you know, with the pirate who sails on the sand and is like really funny, I feel like he could just have a bunch of short stories about his adventures. If you write that book, I will try and draw your main character in a super cute way. Although you draw better than me, Giraffe, so you could probably draw your own characters. In fact, you did for some of the books that you wrote. I'm pretty sure I saw some of your drawings. I'm actually not paying as much attention to this. I just ate an apple. Where did I get an apple from? I do like the music for these Archangel fights. I think they're pretty cool. I will draw something, but my drawings, like Giraffe draws very well, and the characters I've seen him draw have like distinct expressions and you can tell the difference. Whereas if I draw something for you, It's gonna look kind of similar to everything else, but it will just have a different hairstyle maybe, if you're lucky. So, yeah. I haven't drawn in a while though. I should get back to it. So this thing keeps popping up and is talking about me leaving this land. I don't know if I can trust this disembodied head with floaty hands. $15 minutes. I know. I've got everything I need. Yeah. I know. I have got the time. I just don't have the discipline. Yeah, so I've got the Necromancer book, and I think it's the front, the cover, where I'm trying to remember who is on the cover. Is it the main guy? His name begins with an X. I don't remember his name. The X-Man. Yeah, I like that because it's got, yeah, there you go. Now, are you saying, is it Zeron or Xron? I think it's Zeron. The X is kind of like not an X.
Dorian! Sorry.
Zeron. Yeah, that's it. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I like that book. I'm going to be honest, again, there's a similar theme going here where I don't finish things. It's not personal. I'm just so bad at finishing stuff. So I will finish your book someday. Let's put it down to me being a very slow reader. But it was funny from what I did read. I haven't like solved the mystery as to like what happened. In fact, to this day, I've not come across any spoilers to find out what the hell was going on. Please stay. You know what? I should have gone to bed 20 minutes ago, so this might be a good reason. But no, I think it's cool. The fact you're on your 4th book is absolutely crazy. I feel like you've got a ton of ideas, though. You've always had a lot of ideas. Yeah, I think so. You're like pushing me out the door, like get lost. You know, I am just going through Kaylee's story. I guess Dorian is dead. I'm not a good person. See, this doesn't give me an option to say, yes, you are. It's like, I don't believe you are, and yes, you are a good person. What if I'm saying, like, you know, the opposite? Alright. Yeah, I think with your... yeah. I think with your trilogy, like you said, the first book must have sparked the ideas for the other two. So you were having... So, okay, so... I guess the first book is the story and the next 3 are just stuff that happens afterwards. Do you then focus on different characters? In fact, I haven't read them. Sorry, I guess I'm not going to know. But does the main character stay the same? Oh, I've now got 2 hearts with Kaylee. Yay. I have a friend called Kaylee. In the game, I mean. Wait a second. She just said, right, let's crack on. I thought only I said that. This lady's clearly from my neck of the woods. I think she's Irish. Right. I'm gonna stop. It's actually been quite fun. I kind of wish I didn't sit down so late, but I kind of start my... You left the loose ends looser. Hey, you know what you can do with loose ends, though, is they are just other stories waiting to be written. Ah, this is the same. So are you... I mean, I guess I could ask you this on the side, but is like the passage of time going by? Like, are we talking like this is a sequel 5 years later, or is this like just happening immediately after the first book? Oh, I see. All right, cool. So I'm going to finish the book I've got, and then I will start your first book. I think the reason I like the one I've got now is it's a bit more light-hearted. I kind of like your funny. It was just a bit more light-hearted, and that kind of draws me. I like your sense of humor. And the third book is after the second book. All right, so that's just one long sequel, is what I'm thinking. Oh, it's also a comedy. All right, okay. I like me a good comedy. Also, it's crazy how many quests I've just finished. I've actually made a lot of progress today. All right, it is getting late, and I'm a bit of a wimp, and I need to go to bed because I have a job for which I need to be awake for tomorrow. So, no, that's okay. You know what? I'm gonna get around to reading them. But remember, I never finish anything, so I would really need to. I have a long train journey, so I really should use that time to like read, I guess. Oh, look at Naruturgi kicking me out the door. I'm still here. I haven't left yet. Yeah, so I like a bit of development. All right, I guess I'm leaving. All right, well, it was fun. I got some stuff done. I helped Kaylee out, and yeah, it's always good to help Kaylee out. All right, I'm gonna go now. You guys do whatever you were doing before I turned up. And I will see you probably tomorrow.